Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
Another sultry day has unfolded here at home. If you've been out and about at all, you've certainly felt that heat and humidity. But finally, we're going to have a cold front bringing a bit of relief. It still looks pleasant right now in Lancaster as we're glancing eastbound over some of the city, seeing just a few clouds out there. Still can't completely rule out a spotty shower, maybe a storm, especially east as this moves off toward the east, but I don't think we're going to see much rain. It's mainly going to be a dry frontal passage thanks to all the heat. We actually have some heat above the ground that's kind of suppressing that thunderstorm development, but it still feels rough out there. That's the main concern why it's been an impact day. 101 is that feels like 10 in Gettysburg. We have a heat index of 96 in Lancaster. 98 is how it feels right now in the capital as well as in Carlisle, with these heat advisories still in effect until 8 o'clock. That's when our impact day is also slated to expire. You can see the dew points, they're starting to drop as drier air is working in behind that cold front. It's kind of slicing through the valley right now. We can see 63 in Lewistown, 60 in Chambersburg, but still 70 in Coatesville, upper 60s in Reading. It is going to feel a bit better as we progress through the remainder of the evening. Right now, I'm not really seeing anything on the Storm Team Live Radar Network. Satellite's still picking up on some of those clouds. There was hints of a little sprinkle trying to get going across central Dauphin County, but I'm not seeing that any longer. But it's something we'll continue to watch as we progress through the next couple of hours. So with the humidity dropping, it will feel a bit better if you're heading out to Hershey Park Stadium. Janet Jackson coming to town. The concert kicks off at 8 o'clock tonight. We'll still have temperatures likely around 90 degrees. We'll eventually fall back toward 86 as the humidity continues to drop through 10. Temperatures, again, it's going to be steamy not just there, but across the valley, middle 80s to around 90. Again, still can't rule out a stray storm. Through tonight, we'll dip back into the low to mid 70s. It'll be sticky, but nowhere near as humid as what it was this past night. And then tomorrow, still hot, but less humid as highs rise back into the low to mid 90s. We had 95 today. Our average is 87, nearly 10 degrees above normal. It didn't feel it felt, I should say, almost as hot as what our record high was back in the late 1990s. That was 102. Our low this morning was 78. If you're getting out tomorrow, we're still going to have plenty of sunshine, so that burn time will be short, 20 minutes. Mold levels are high. Air quality is still going to be impacted a bit. Moderate category there with the ozone and particulates in the air still with some of that humidity. Here's predictor. Through the rest of the night, we can see that drier air starting to work in, and that'll lead us to overall a quieter night. We can see through the morning tomorrow. We'll start off with some sunshine. Overall, I think it'll be a bright day. It still will have some clouds likely bubbling up in the heating of the day, and I think that's why I'm going to go for a mixture of clouds and sunshine versus having a complete sunshine-filled sky. 94 on Monday. We start to warm back up. The humidity creeps up once again ahead of our next storm system, which is going to bring us some storms as we head through midweek. I think less coverage Tuesday, more on Wednesday as the cold front moves in. Then we're watching the remnants of Beryl could bring us some rain, some more moderate rain, the heavy rain Thursday and Friday. Behind that, a little cooler too. We're back in the 80s, McKenna, so at least a little relief from the heat late this upcoming week.
It's a good time to be grateful for AC.